is, let's take another look at this one. Just, I mean, this feels good. When that happens in solo queue, that's like the hell yeah.
And Rome literally saved by the fact that he could pull Zeitnot into the death realm.
Get me out of here.
Not saved by the fact that Zeitnot does some damage, and this last play, well, it was a little bit tragic as the headbutt comes out and Zeitnot does it.
Your head, man. That champion is insane in the brain. As topside, the Rift Herald is summoned up. Shelly should do her best. Knock down a couple of plates here. Nicely used. Ornn ultimate, negating the effect of the Rift Herald. One thing you've always got to be cognizant of when you're up against
their lives to deny these Baron attempts in the past, but Supermassive, they're not pulling off this time. They want to commit. They're split on the decisions. There's too many members caught in the pit. Shadow's going to start doing so much damage over the wall. 2K getting lower and lower. Can they secure it? Orome is taking down Snowflower. It's a messy fight. Who's going to finish it in the end? Shadow manages to find it, and that is massive, Supermassive. 3 members sleeping.
LGD trying to push through mid. There is a wave they can play with. Clid does take some damage. How much can they get here?
A lot of damage coming out. Langston finds the stun, goes golden. The showstopper comes out from life. Lambs respond by some time. Fantastic barrel from Clid. Peanut's able to escape, and Shie is now running. Mark manages to find a stun, but it's BDD that gets the first of the fight. Now Mark is locked down, stunned. Shie gets one back on life, but it may not matter. Sky Splitter comes out as one of the follow-up damage from BDD, and now Kramer running for his life.
The fight is going to break out though, but look at that wave into the bottom lane. They need somebody to address it. As long as Legacy bide their time, LGD will be forced to react, and Camille does not have teleport. They see her now. They're looking to commit for this. LGD is calling back the Camille. Fight's about to break out.
Be tricky. Legacy, I think they are going to force them to commit. Tally going forward. This move speed, he popped Ghost. Double sleep on the horizon, there it goes, but Vimp has found the angle. In they go with the Glacial Fissure, the Draven ulti almost assassinates Kramer, but he's alive for now. Taboon, he's keeping Shie out of the pit. Mark is low, but the Camille's going to dive in as Tally trying to peel them off. There's the kill, Shie finds 2, the bottom lane in one fell. Riftwalker's Legacy, surely not surely. They haven't thrown this game away, but Taboon now in a 1v3 as Shie has picked up the triple. He's going to make it the quadra kill.
Might be able to get a penta if he really chases, but the Kassadin is now online. I think
tempo.
Look at this super long camp towards mid.
Wow, I mean that's gonna be flashed down instantly, but they're gonna find the knockup anyway. It's already first blood. You gotta be kidding me! The early flash, it makes it easy for Vander.
That is incredible. Rogue with the level 1 planning here.
A few moments later.
No flash on Rakan, but Evelyn is actually one of the, well, never mind, let's wait for the dive first, and then we can go into the jungle.
Well, tank is flashless. Heal for move speed means the knockup. You gotta be kidding me! We talked about Hans Sama, Vander, and Lars.
4-1, 19 kills.
Kenyon's on the hunt, and he found the Nautilus.
He has indeed. He's going to be able to Hex Flash over the wall if I looked at that correctly. And Canyon, can he hunt down Lamau? He's chasing. Looking for it, can't find him yet. The Observer Vision toggle is fantastic.
Meanwhile, his team is just ending the game looking for 2 inhibitors here. I don't think the recall is going to come in soon enough for Lamau.
Canyon is chasing the KDA points. I love the emote spam.
Don't even use an ability, just auto-attack him to death.
Oh man, this is definitely the Grand Canyon difference. He's even enlisted the minions to help out.
No, this is an honorable. Don't get out of here, Nagari. Don't you dare. Okay, Ghost comes in for the kill steal. That is just disrespectful.
6, 1, and 8 for Ghost. Unicorn's backing away, and remember, Cage will sit in the drop. No one to really
Oh, there it is!
So you just initiate! That's the flash engage from Kaiwing! Finds the kill onto Nomads! A follow-up onto Santas as well! Why bother face-checking when you can just hard engage? Boss stays alive long enough to scare Kongyue away. Slices, dices, and Unified manages to send him back.
Playing against a team that can contest you in lane and start the brawl at a very early point in time, then it gets crazy.
I was like, please don't be me. Please don't be me. It's time for Amazing to wake up.
Sorry.
Gamer hours, guys. It's 10 a.m. No, but real talk. I've got these 5 faces behind me. And you've told me, you know, just how...
They need to try and steal this. Bobby needs to get in there.
Let's take a look what happens. It's going to be a smite fight. Supermassive get it. They're 1 away from the soul, but now they're stuck inside the pit. Can they get away with their life? Defensive flash by Snowflower and Legacy are trying to shoot fish in a barrel. Supermassive are just stuck inside the pit. Look at that. Mystic shot off the Mystic shot. And they're just daring them
Kakao can jump as well, but
into the fight. Finally, Taboon fancies a shot. I've never seen fish in the barrel like this before. This is just straight up whack-a-mole. Mystic shot misses. Keep firing the skill shots. There's the interrupt. Finally, Snowflower catches onto Tally. He's looking to whack down on Snowflower and the rest of Supermassive. 1, 2, 3 quick kills. Armored stays alive in the pit, trying to use those crushing blows and that Nimbus strike the best that he can. Isles will escape with his life, managing to lifesteal on the W, and finally Armored takes him down. It is a crazy fight as a 4 for 3 so far. Level 6, Sky Splitter's available. Stormbringer, does he bring the noise? Yes, he does! The flash chop down! Flash bear slap indeed from Bwippo, and Selfmade arrives just in time to dissuade a follow-up.
The most unlucky timing possible, and Bwippo is losing his mind. He's back at Worlds. He's filling himself after that one. That is a mental edge I've ever seen.
Turn their attention to the base. That's a teleport onto the Nexus turret, and Legacy may just have done it. Bolulu running for his life. Raze wants to pad the stats. Gets turned into a munchkin for now, but with the Mystic shots and the autos,
look at that
they'll be able to kill him.
Oh, he was emoting him! He didn't want to finish him!
Unbelievable!
He was PMing!
For PSG, as Kongwei is going to step forward. Lamb's Respite is available to him. And that's the flash engage from Kai Wing. He finds himself too cool. The Forge God helps set up the assassination onto Boogie. Reina will fall next. Ace running for his life. And this should allow PSG to turn towards V3's base. That should just be it.
First up with a Galio. Nice roof walk, though. Gets him out from under the incoming Justice punch. But is there any more left here? Ace is wanting to chase down this Cassidy. He's got double buffs as well. He's going to get the Q down, but he needs a little bit of extra help. The taunt not quite there in range. Nomads is going to get knocked up, and the Blast Cone's going to move Ace over as well, and that Justice punch is going to force a flash, but Ace just follow flashes instead. And now Nomads, he riff walks over. He somehow had a little bit of extra mana left over. And Archer might finally get a kill after all. He's so close to being in range. That Q just barely misses. And now UL, they're going to try and save the cast, and they're going to TP in, and Nomads! He gets the kill, he's got mana back, he's going to go in as well! Archer getting low, he's going to get slain by Boss, surely there's a double kill for the Kassadin. He had no mana, he had no health, he had no hope, and somehow he's gotten 2 kills and an assist, and he's almost back to half HP.
It was won! They had won the fight! It was a shame they lost the hero. 3-item damage spike that you love to see, but then he already has the No Magic Mantle and the Stopwatch, so even trying to execute him is going to be nearly impossible from Supermassive, guaranteeing the Twitch to pop off. The stealth is through.
Oh, Project here again, he's going to find the 3-man charm, and there's Jensen on top of Zynot. He's dead already as Armwood is trying to spin to the rest of the team. A second spin is going to happen, but Team Liquid, I think they've peeled enough. No tactical, he is going to go down, but do Team Liquid have the damage to finish off the fight? Indeed they do. Broxter and Jensen wreaking havoc through Supermassive as Snowflower is going to fall to complete the ace and the game for Team Liquid.
Free to play the entire map, soak up golden experience for all their characters.
I like this from Supermassive, though. They do it again. They try and catch Boss. Double TP in behind them, and a counter TP coming out from Supermassive.
Whoa.
Boss got a fall first. Armor almost down. Here's Noman's. Level 15. Tick, tick. The clock is ticking. Kakao jumps over the wall, but Noman still has a flash and a Rift Walk and a Mega Inferno Bomb to back him up. The Kassadin dives in. Kakao the target. No sleep available, even through the exhaust. Noman's is unkillable. The Emperor's Divide comes out, and Noman's will eventually fall, but not before he helps his team get another. And now Snowflower going back in with the Zenith Blade. Zeitnot forced away. Santa splashes the wall. And Zeitnot should die to the cow as Ananasik dives forward for the kill. Snowflower, the last man standing. Gadget jumping around. The Hexplosive Mindfield's going to work out as well. Santos dodges out of tower aggro. Dives back in for the kill. Unicorns with death.
A little bit. At the end of the day, teams want to prioritize going for Dragon instead, but just take a look at this, because Renekton was actually leaning up in the lane because he knew that Lee Sin was there. He thought that he would be able to have enough time so they can turn on Long Sing instead, but nah, like, he just gets bopped.
And I do want to come back to sort of a bigger picture for this group, Ender, because so far we've seen Team Liquid take down Mad Lions in pretty convincing fashion. We'll watch this again. It's Call of the Forge God into 2 hands slapping the face of Tally to death.
And then he sort of just breathes on him. Chat's like, can he even do that?
He's got himself the Frozen Fist, the Muramana.
Gotcha.
His way towards the Death Dance as well. Boss looking for Lang Xing. He's going to go in with the hook shot. A lot of damage. Now underneath the tower, that's the soul. Unicorns of Love have an infernal soul. Lang Xing is the target. Gadget's looking for him. That's going to be the golden volley bin. Not enough damage yet. Santa's buying a lot of time. Headbutt, pop rise over the wall. That was a multi-man stun coming out of No Man's. Mark is going to take a magical journey right into Gadget's hands. 1, 2, the spray and pray. Rat-a-tat-tat, LGD goes flat. the flash away! Go, Gadget Twitch Rat!
And that's Baron. That's a 5-0. The Twitch is online. Gadget is looking to set up in his bot side jungle, and that's where they're going to find Kanavi.
Look at this. Lumao and Loken coming to help out Kanavi. Krugs are being cancelled. That's the flash stun. Barrel's down. Barrel's dead. He's absolutely blown up. Underneath his own tower, here comes support from Canyon and Showmaker. The pounce forward, Lamal's going low, continues to run away, and he's taken out by Ghost. Locked in places, Canyon gets caught out and taken out. That's another kill.
Here's Yugao.
2-2. Yugao coming in from behind. Accelerated shock blast. He's going to swap into the hammer form, but hasn't gone to the skies just yet. Finally engages, and Loken forced to run for his life. Defensive flashes, rooted in place by a deadly flourish once again. And Ghost is now under some threat from another teleport. Zoom arrives to the party.
This is just...
Heard of Valhalla, she did her job. Let's take another look at the fight.
I just loved what I saw from Shadow and the rest of the team.
For a moment, but when we do return, we've got more Worlds 2020. Don't go too far, and look at my spin.
They know they're on vision, and I think that's the play.
All right, the Javelin toss does connect onto Kanavi. Canyon has him back from Ghost and Barrel. There's Blooming Blows trying to clear out the Raptors as best as possible. That's the flash engage level 1.5 minutes.
Nuggery's here.
Kanavi, 200 HP, running for his life. Lumao's locked up, locked down, and killed by Damwon for first blood.
Damwon, read the play. Nuggery.
Take hard trades here because we're setting up for Drake as the fight down here. Really main priority.
The lockup, they're just going to one-tap him to start the fight off, but the double lockdown is there. Shadow trying to move forward. Snowflower ready to body block. Humanoid on the way in. TP coming in as well. Sion's going to come to the party, but the instant suplex back down, but he throws it right into the backline, and that's not what he wants. He does interrupt the knockup as well. Humanoid, meanwhile, isolated off to the side. He's going to throw down the ultimate, but Bolu manages to make it out. That's Humanoid dead. That's Mad Lions falling apart as Zeitnot just looks to clean house. So I'm running forward. They're ready to keep this dive going in. He's going to make it out. He's got the Soul Furnace shield coming in as well. Carzzy taking down the double for Zeitnot. It's just too clean. Super massive. 9-1 in kills.
The lanes are kind of contested, so if people want to collapse, there's going to be a fight here. But Broxa has the smite, so he should be able to get this one down. He has flash as well in case Tali wants to go in, but he's turning on to Babip here.
A lot of damage.
Damage down.
Will
Look at the collapse. It's going to be a full. It's going to be TPs, 5v5 maybe.
Isles and Rays, and these are the team fights. That's a long-range dash. The taunt comes out from Impact. Everybody's in the river except Tapoon. Team Liquid get first blood. 90 Calbanet will find a target, and Rays escapes with his life. North America.